I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Force, a Jedi. It's all true.
I'm all the Jedi.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, if you guys can't already tell, it's another day, another Colourpop, and in today's video I'm so excited, but we're going to be reviewing the entire, that's right, I said the entire Star Wars collection with Colourpop. Oh my god, I've been so excited to get my hands on this. It's finally here, so you guys want to see what my thoughts are on this entire collection. Is it really worthy of a Star Wars fan? Well then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so if you guys can't tell, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I have been a huge Star Wars fan since I was a little girl, and every time Colourpop rolls out with some sort of Star Wars collection, I always review it for you guys, and I always wear like a different Spirit jersey because I literally have so many Star Wars merchandise. And you guys always ask to see like what I have in terms of like Loungefly bags and Spirit jerseys when it comes to Star Wars. So I'm going to show you guys today just because you guys have been asking. I don't really ever like show this stuff off because like this is just my personal thing, but you guys are always asking like show your Loungefly collection, show your Spirit jersey collection. So I'm just going to show you everything related to Star Wars. So first off, we have this really cute Spirit jersey right here. This says Star Wars. This is what it says: a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So this is my Spirit jersey for today's video, and I figured I'd rock out my matching Loungefly bag to somewhat go with it. I do keep the tags on because until I go to use it, I want to keep it in nice pristine condition, because you never know. Like, you never know. People do resell their bags, and you can actually make a pretty mint off these bags if you buy them in brand new condition. Keep the tags on, keep it wrapped up. So that is what I do. Do I ever intend on selling these? No, but just in case, I do keep them wrapped up just in case. They're collector's items. So I have this Star Wars bag right here. I'm going to quickly show my Spirit jerseys followed by my bags, and then we'll move into the review. Okay, so this is every single Spirit jersey that I have in terms of Star Wars. I'm only missing one, and that's the R2-D2 one. I haven't picked it up yet. I will, but the only reason why I have it is just because, well, I think it's ugly. So that's why I never got it, but eventually I want to complete my collection. So you guys have already seen my Darth Vader one. If you guys watch my Darth Vader review, you guys will have seen that I have this one. I have worn this Spirit jersey quite a few times in my videos. It's my Star Wars Tatooine one. Star Wars right here. This is the Cloud City one. Another Star Wars. This is the Republic versus the Rebels. Again, Star Wars. My first OG Star Wars one, just like the two symbols mixed together. Again, on the back it says Star Wars. I have another one. This is Star Wars right here. This has Naboo on it, so it says Naboo on the back. Then we have this one. This is for Hoth fighters, the AT-ATs fighting. Endor, if you guys can see. Endor right here. And obviously the one that I'm wearing. So those are my Spirit jerseys. Like I said, I'm missing the R2-D2 one. If there's any more out there, then I might missing them. But I have to say, the Spirit jerseys, they're quite expensive, but man, are they so damn comfortable. So let me quickly move on to my Loungefly bags. All right, so this is my OG Loungefly bag. This is the first bag I have ever bought myself, ever. And this was before this is before they ever collaborated Disney. I bought this at the Star Wars convention 7 years ago, I believe was when it was. And this is when Loungefly was sold at conventions or like mega cons and stuff like that. This is before they ever became huge and signed a contract with Disney. This is before Disney actually even bought Star Wars. You guys can see it is definitely well loved. It is losing its shape. I use this bag for years. These are my purses. Like, I don't actually own like a real purse. The only purse I have is like from Laura Lee Los Angeles or Nitty Patootie. So these are my purses. This is what I wore every single day to work. I love it. Next, we do have the Droid Depot. I actually got this at the opening of Star Wars when they were doing cast previews. I actually bought this Droid Depot bag. Again, this is well loved. You guys can see it's really worn down. It is definitely used a lot. I love this bag. It's so beautiful, and it's definitely seen some harsh days. This is their new and improved one. This is their new bag they recently rolled out with. So now we have the new Droid Depot. So we have the OG that opened with Batu. And this is the Black Spire. Now we have the Droid Depot bag right here. We do have the Baby Yoda or Grogu bag right here. There's another one that has like actual like Yoda on or Baby Yoda. I think it's so ugly, so I won't buy it. Like, I mean, as much as I'm a huge Star Wars fan, don't get me wrong, and like Disney lounge stuff, if their stuff is like super ugly, I won't buy it for the mere fact that, my God, it's so ugly. Like, that's like I'm feeling about the R2-D2 one. But yeah, here is this bag. I am missing like 2 or 3 of the Star Wars ones, but again, I only wanted to buy what I really enjoyed. So here we have this Star Wars bag right here. It's super cute. There's one that's just like this where it has like all the other characters that are on it, but I never was into that bag. I can't really get into the characters that look like this. I don't know why. I just think it looks too cheesy, but for some reason, I really enjoyed how this one looked, so I did pick it up. And then the last one we have is my Star Wars bag. It's my Star Wars bag. This one is freaking massive. You can put all your pins in here. And then when you open it up on the inside, but like it says Episode 4, A New Hope, and it actually starts to tell you the story. Like, you know how they do the scroll in the movie? It has that in this bag. And again, I keep this wrapped up. This is one of their biggest ones. And on the straps, it does say a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Again, I freaking love this bag. So that's just a brief. You guys have always asked to see that stuff, so I just wanted to show you. Like I said, I don't have every single thing, but I have everything that I saw and that I thought was cute. So with that said, guys, we're going to dive into the new Star Wars collaboration with Colourpop. I'm so excited. First off, look how cute this PR box is. It says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Now, I did pay for this myself. This was not sent to me in PR. Everything myself comes in terms of Colourpop. But yeah, this was not sent to me at all. And I got it so quickly because I did pay for express shipping. So here is the little PR card that comes with it. And I don't remember how much I paid for this collection. How much was it? All right, so the PR box was $109, but I did use code Christy, so it took off $9.90. Plus I paid for the $17 shipping dollars and handling, so I paid $122 for this entire PR box. So we're gonna see if it's well worth it. So first off, they did wrap up all the little individual pieces right here. I'm so excited. So first off, we do have 2 little Super Shocks, it looks like. Can we talk about how cute that packaging is? So this right here is their Jelly Much Shadows, and they don't say how much they retail for it on here, but if I find the price, I'll link it right here for you guys. But here are the 2 Jelly Much Shadows we have in the shade Protocol and Astromech. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not normally the biggest fan of Colourpop's Jelly Much Shadows, just because I prefer their Super Shock shadows just a little bit more, but they're good quality. I will say that. Oh my God, look at the attention to detail in the packaging. Like, look at the attention to detail. That is freaking phenomenal. And then you have right here that says Star Wars. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so this right here is shade Protocol. So let's take a look at this. Interesting. I do like how you can just bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, so this like it's gonna have like a dual chrome shift to that. So that is just shade Protocol. Ooh, then we have the shade Astromech. Another gorgeous, gorgeous duochrome shadow. This is really, really pretty. Very, very beautiful duochrome Jelly Mud shadows. Those are really, really pretty. Okay, so next Colourpop also rolled out with, stop, look at how adorable this is. This is their graphic ink liner. So it says our innovative dip liner delivers the sharpest, sleekest liners ever. Now available in the epic new shades Lightsaber, a deep metallic bronze with a deep red and copper duochrome finish, and Kyber Crystal, metallic rich blue with a violet teal duochrome finish. May the force be with you. And with you. That is so sweet. Okay, you guys know. Oh, see, there's graphic liner over there. Okay, so I don't do well with graphic liners at all, but I'm still going to be able to appreciate the actual like packaging of this. Okay, so I guess the lid. Okay, so this is super long compared to the actual component. That's a little weird. You think that'd be like a nice even balance, but that's a little weird. So I'm going to swatch this, and I'm probably going to do a horrible job. That looks really ugly. This is in the shade Kyber Crystal. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a purple graphic liner, but that's it right there. We'll see how it dries down. I don't think I did a really good job swatching it. I don't do well with liners like this at all. And that is just shade Lightsaber. Again, these are horrible swatches. I don't do liners. I'm not going to use those because I would struggle with those, but I'm glad I had them just for the mere fact that it's Star Wars. Okay, so next they rolled out with Luxe glosses and Luxe cream lipsticks. So they're both right here. One has Stormtroopers, one has Darth Vader. They could have done so much with the Darth Vader collection. They really let Darth Vader like drop. They like literally just rolled out with his palette and nothing else. They could have done so much. They could have put these with the Darth Vader collection. I bitched about that enough in that video. Okay, so we have 3 different shades. We have Supreme Ruler, we have Surrender, and Dark Lord. Whenever I hear Dark Lord, though, I still always think of Harry Potter.
Dark Lord shall rise again.
Dark Lord shall rise again. Okay, so here is the actual like lipstick. I love how it is a black with like glitter in it, with like the highlight, with the Star Wars being like hieroglyphic. Super pretty. This is the shade, that's so pretty. This is the shade Supreme Ruler. Look at the little stars I put in here. Super, super cute. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Ooh, definitely not a shade that I expected. For some reason, I thought it'd be like a purple. This is more of a lighter than that. All right, then we have the Dark Lord shall rise again. Now I'm thinking of Harry Potter. Okay, so this is the shade Dark Lord, which would not be a shade that I expect. I thought the Dark Lord would be like a little bit deeper red, but here is that shade. Okay, then we have the shade Surrender. Ooh, it's like this beautiful red. So that is the shade Surrender. That looks more like a fire engine red. I love a red that has a blue purple undertone because that's my favorite red. It's like a true red and it really helps to brighten the teeth. Reds like this that have an orange undertone, they could be pretty, but they're too bright on me and they don't do what I'm looking for in terms like a red lip. But I'm gonna be playing with these. I'm trying them out. And then we have their 2 glosses. Again, I freaking love the packaging. So nice. So first shade we have is the shade Imperial. So pretty. So that right there is the shade Imperial. Ooh. Then we have the shade Elite. That is pretty. Oh, it's like a purple blue gloss with pink reflex in it. That is so pretty. Wow. Look at that right there. That is so pretty. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, and then last but not least, we do have the Star Wars palette. Look at how they packaged. This is the Star Wars palette. It says that may the force be with you. Swipe on a range of stellar shades representing the balance between the light side and the dark side of the force. From blues, silvers, golds, and reds to planetary neutrals, this galactic palette features our innovative tie-dye super shock shadows and stunning duochrome finishes. That's exciting. Okay. I've been waiting for this moment. Look at how beautiful the packaging is. Oh my God, it is so pretty. This is probably one of my favorite packaging Colourpop has ever done. This is so pretty. So freaking pretty. And then even the inside. The inside's so well thought of. Okay, so love the way this looks. So freaking gorgeous. Holy shit. Wow. Do you guys see that? What the heck? That is so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, I want to swatch the shade Outer Rim. Oh, interesting. And then Space Pirate. It's like those multi-chromes right there. So this is Outer Rim. That is gorgeous. And Space Pilot. Look at how beautiful those are. Holy crap, that is stunning. And then like we have the shade Kessel Run. Beautiful silver. Oh yeah. Jedi Knight. Very gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Then we have Hyperdrive. Ooh. And then Rebel Princess. That one's very, very light. Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to swatch this entire palette because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all the swatches, and I don't do the best of swatching it, but I will definitely say I think these are super pretty colors. I think this definitely fits the theme of the Star Wars Galactic Empire universe. I feel like it definitely fits the theme. These 2 shades right here, like, are so interesting to me because they are like different colors. Although once you start playing around with it, you are going to lose those different colors in the pan. They are going to start to blend together, but they are freaking gorgeous. I'm going to find a way to implement them if I can. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. I've talked enough. I'm excited to play with this collection and let you guys know, is this really like actually worth it? And is it like truly a good thing for a Star Wars fan. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead and dive straight onto the review finally. I do want to say I hope everybody had a beautiful, beautiful Mother's Day weekend. I know that I did. I got to surprise my mom with like some balloons and flowers and stuff because she just came home from West Virginia. And then I went to go see the new Doctor Strange movie. I didn't like it. I did not like it in the slightest. I thought it was like kind of boring, so I do apologize. And then today I got to go on the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride over at Epcot, which I can't wait to tell you guys about. But we're gonna first off dive into this palette. I'm gonna start off with the shade Outer Rim right here. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be doing like 2 different eye looks, so they probably do a lot of blues and reds. I'm not gonna do that because I generally want to play with like this area right here along with this. So I'm just gonna do one eye look. But okay, so today Corey and I went so beautiful. Corey and I went to Epcot to do the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind roller coaster, and let me tell you, I have always been such a huge fan of how Universal does their roller coasters. Like, they really go above and beyond. They have such great roller coasters, and I used to always say, man, I wish Disney would step up its game, because Disney's really good about doing like really family friendly rides, like Rides of the Resistance and Avatar. Like, those rides are great, don't get me wrong, but there's something about the way that Universal does their roller coasters that I'm just like, they're fantastic. Well, I can finally say that I am very, very, very satisfied with the way that Disney did this roller coaster today, because it was something else. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but hold on, let me go into the shade Space Pirate right here. It was just something else. Like, the way that they use the technology and was able to manipulate this ride in such a way that you are forgetting that you've been on a roller coaster is such a phenomenal experience. I laughed the entire way. I was cursing, but like in a good way, you know. I was having like literally the best time, and I really wanted to ride it again, but we were only able to go on it one time, but it was absolutely well worth it. Now, I do believe this is going to be a virtual queue only once it does open up to the public, but I'm pretty sure it will be well worth the wait, or if you can buy like a lightning lane ticket for or something, because it is really by far now my favorite ride at Disney. It is my favorite ride at Disney. The way they just utilize the technology, and it's incredible. It really is incredible. Disney did such a good job, and that was like such a fun thing for me and Corey to do, because we've been wanting to ride that ride for quite some time now, you know. When they first announced they're doing it, because we love Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So we were so excited when Disney announced that they were actually doing a roller coaster. We're like, oh my God, they're actually doing a roller coaster. Now, in case you guys ask, because I know I get asked this a lot, there's no big drops. There's absolutely no, I wouldn't even say there's really even drops on it whatsoever. I would definitely compare it to Space Mountain. If you guys have ever been on Space Mountain, it's very comparable to that, but like there's no drops and you don't go upside down or anything like that. So I just want to give you a heads up just in case you do have like a thing with like I do, where I hate that stomach dropping feeling. You'll still enjoy this ride. Can we just talk about also how freaking gorgeous that is? Like, it is just so damn pretty. So yeah, we were so excited to ride that ride. It was absolutely well worth it. One of the best rides. So if you guys get a chance to go to Epcot, you guys have got to do this ride when it opens to the public. I'm telling you, it's so damn good. All right, I'm going to go into the shade Rebellion right here, this deep blue. Oh, and I also want to thank every single person who bought my brushes during the restock. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for using my code on the Glamlight launch too. Like, you guys are freaking insane. You guys are so sweet. So sweet. So yeah, I thought riding that ride today and then getting my Star Wars package was like really fitting, because like they're both like obviously space themed. Granted, they have nothing to do together, but they are phenomenal. And if you guys ever do get a chance, I definitely recommend riding Rise of the Resistance over at Hollywood Studios. Even though it's like not a roller coaster in the slightest, it's such a unique ride. It's such a cool ride. It's 18 minutes long if you kind of count the showroom as part of the ride, because the queue is definitely part of the experience. And they kind of do the same thing for Guardians, where they have a queue. It's not as interactive as Rise of Resistance, but they definitely have it as a story that you're you're partaking in. And I really do freaking enjoy how Disney really does put a lot of thought when it comes to that. And I just know that area is going to be so busy as soon as it opens up. I think it's going to be, like I said, virtual queue only. So I think you can only ride it if you get a virtual pass, but it'll be well worth it. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the eye. Again, I don't want it to be anything super complicated because I really just want to appreciate the colors for what they are. I am gonna probably go in with just a little bit, like very, very lightly, this silver right here on my finger, right? And I'm just gonna dab it just, doop. Ooh, see how it adds a little extra? And just kind of like tap that in. While we're here, I'm gonna take the shade Star Destroyer, this black shade, and we're actually gonna line my waterline with that. Oh, that has a lot of kick up in that. Do you guys see? We're actually gonna line my waterline with this so that when I go to put on false lashes, I can blend that seamlessly with my real lashes. This is something that I do every time, and I just started recently telling you guys about this. Just because I always thought you guys would not really be interested in seeing this because I don't actually like wing my liner out just because I don't like how it looks with my eye shape. I think my eyes are a little bit too big and downward shape to make it look nice. I have like really big sad eyes. Like that's how my eyes are. Like they're very sad looking. So now I'm gonna quickly do the other eye the same off of camera, and then we're gonna come back to do the waterline together, and then we're gonna do the lips. I might try to incorporate the Super Shock shadows. I'll see if I can. I'm not really sure how I will be able to, but this is kind of how it looks right here. I'm going to fix this up just a bit so it's a little bit more blended. But yeah, this is how it looks right here. I think it's rather pretty. Okay guys, so now that the face is on, we're going to go ahead and go in with the rest of the makeup. So I am going to go in with my flat angled liner brush right here. And we're going to do like kind of like a smoky eye. So we're going to take the shade Star Destroyer once more, this black shade, and we're actually going to literally tight line our waterline with it, and then we're going to blend it out. I'm just going to take it and I'm literally going to stamp it right along the waterline. Okay, then we're going to go back into Rebellion, this deep blue, and we're actually going to buff that out with that shade. Buff it out. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, so then this Rebel Princess, I'm gonna take the Rebel Princess shade since it is kind of like holographic, has like a little bit of pink and gold, has like a little pink blue reflex to it. We're gonna take that and we're actually going to stamp it underneath the waterline. We're gonna kind of like mesh it in. So you guys like putting it into the blue. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so then I want to take a little bit of these Super Shock shadows. I want to try to utilize them if I can. I don't know how these are going to work, but we're going to try. So we're going to take this Jelly Much one, this shade, and I'm going to go in with very, very, very little. Very little. This is the shade Astromech, and we're just going to place it right here in that waterline. Ooh, yeah. And then I'm going to tap out with my finger so that's not too intense. Kind of tap that out. Ta-da! All right, let me put some mascara. I freaking love how like dark eyes can like look on me because it looks so smoky. I think this is such a pretty eye look. So we're going to try to utilize these lipsticks today. I'm going to try to do like an ombre look. I don't know how well it's going to be. I don't think red really complements this look whatsoever, but we're going to go for it. So I'm going to line my lips. I'm just going to go in with the Jaclyn liner. This is in the shade Beau. We're going to line my lips and then we're going to kind of go in with the shades. Okay, so now that that's laid down, we're going to go in with the different lipsticks. I'm going to try to utilize what I can. This usually works better more for liquid lip, but we're going to make this work. So we're going to go in with the shade Supreme Ruler. And I'm going to take it on the outer. Okay. Okay. I've never really done this before, so we're going to go for it. Okay, so now that's laid down. We're going to go in with Surrender right next to that. Like so. Okay, and then again, we're going to tap that out. Like, kind of blend them together. Okay, and then the last one I'm going to go into is the shade Dark Side, or Dark Lord. This right here. Doesn't really match. Like, I didn't do them evenly, but tap that end of the finger to get that gradient. So now that's laid down. We're going to do the same thing with the gloss. So we're going to take purple one, and we're going to put it on the outside. Okay, so just like right here. Interesting. Okay, and then lastly, we're gonna take the shade Imperial and we're gonna put that right in the center. Yeah, this is kind of what we're going for, sort of. One last step, we just need to lock it all in, and here is the final look, guys. This is it. Alrighty guys, and this is the final look. So what are my thoughts on this collection? Freaking love it. I freaking love it. So I feel like you guys knew that I was gonna love this collection. One, you guys know how much I love Colourpop in a sense of I love their quality of their palettes. The mattes are always so pigmented. They blend out so easily, and then the shimmers are just so beautiful. They're very creamy and buttery. They have such pigment and they're so easy to work with. So you guys knew already I'm in love with Colourpop's formula, but it mostly comes down to the theme, and I think they did this theme so damn well. So first off, we have to talk about the star of the show, and that is the Star Wars packaging. I absolutely love the physical outside unicorn. Like, this to me is everything. Like, as a Star Wars lover, I look at this going, this is going to be a prize and joy in my collection. It is such a gorgeous palette. It really does captivate Star Wars. I love that they use the old imagery, not really the new one right now. I love how they're using the old ones, like very classic, and it's like throwback. And I just think it's such a beautiful, beautiful palette. And then on the actual packaging right here, like, I think this is gorgeous. But then when you actually look at the color scheme, I freaking love the color scheme. I love that there's no mirror. I love that there's no mirror in this whatsoever. I love that it's just, again, the same as a unicorn. I think the shadows were absolutely beautiful. I do think what they kind of missed was maybe putting some greens in here. I feel like they could have put some greens for like Yoda's lightsaber, or even like Luke's Skywalker. And even like Luke's lightsaber, they could have put his in here as well, but they didn't, and that's okay. I still think it really does fit the theme of Star Wars itself. I love the colors, and I really, really loved the outer rim and the space pirate. Like, those two are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're really beautiful on the eye. I did tap in the shade Kessel Run, just that little silver to give like a little extra pop, and I think it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous eye look. I think it's so beautiful, and it's probably one of my top favorites right now. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I can't get enough of this. I think this is such a gorgeous palette. If I were to redo my ranking, this would be right up there. The Super Shock Shadows, the Super Shock Jellies, I have nothing bad to say about them. I'm not the biggest fan of them personally, just because I don't really wear Super Shock. I don't really wear jelly much shadows from Colourpop, just because they're really bouncy. They're full of pigment, but I don't know, I just don't use them as much, but I do love the packaging. I do absolutely love the packaging. Same thing with like these liquid liners. I'm never going to use these. I'm never going to use these because I'm not a liner girl, but I just freaking think the packaging on these are super gorgeous. They're really beautiful, but I can't tell you guys the quality of these because I personally haven't used them, but I'm sure other reviews can tell you. As for like the lipsticks, I do think that this should have belonged to the Darth Vader collection. Personally, this would have been amazing. It sucks they put it here. They should have put it with his collection. But I do think the packaging is super cute. I'm not the biggest fan of like the colors. I feel like they could have done something a little different if they're going to do Darth Vader. Maybe like a purple, a black, and like a deep blood red would probably make sense to me than the colors they use, but they worked beautifully. They're very pigmented. Same thing with like the glosses. I think the glosses are great. I love the way they look. Don't like the smell of them personally. They have this very like, I don't know what it's like, a caramel, buttered caramel. I'm not a fan of the smell, but they're really comfortable. They have a beautiful shine to them, and they're very, very easy to work with. This is the first time I've done like a lip like this. Typically, I wouldn't do a lip like this at all. I would love to do like a brown lip with this look, or like a very neutral look, but I wanted to try out the shot. I want to try out the lipsticks, and I didn't want to just try out one. I want to try to do something a little different. So it's kind of why I went like with like an ombre feel. It's kind of working, it's kind of not. It doesn't really fit the eye look. Red never really complements blue in my mind, but it was just still really fun to play with. So overall, I think this collection is super cute. Absolutely. I love the fact that you're able to buy the entire PR kit. I love that Colourpop is doing that as of lately. It's been amazing. Well, they've always done it, but like I noticed a lot more they're doing it. And I think this is such a cute collection. As a Star Wars fan, I absolutely approve of this. This gets me so excited. I freaking love it. And this is one of those collections I will never depart from. I'm going to keep everything in its unicarton because I really do love the packaging as well. And I just think Colourpop did a phenomenal job. I'm so excited. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you know I wasn't trying to like brag or show off anything earlier. You guys have just always asked to see my stuff, so this is kind of a way I get to show it to you guys. And Yeah. So that is it for another day, another Colourpop. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, R for the Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, a huge thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.